All right, should you hand off your presenting duties to AI? Am I going to get replaced pretty soon? Let's find out. So, if you don't know, my name is Jordan Wilson. I'm the host of Everyday AI. We're a daily live stream podcast and free daily newsletter helping everyday people like you and me understand what's going on in the world of AI, but then how we can actually use some of these tools to our benefits, right? So, let's go ahead and see. Let's see if we can use some AI and make it work for us. But while I have this up on the screen, make sure to subscribe to our free daily newsletter. So let's go ahead and talk about what this is. So Heygen, it's not a new program, but it's been around for a couple months, but they recently integrated with Canva. So I thought that made a good opportunity to talk real quick about AI avatars, what they are and what they can do for your business. Heygen is probably one of a handful of popular tools that a lot of people are using to have AI avatars present for them, have them talk for you. So we're going to do that live here. So just as a reminder, you can check this out. It is a paid service, but there is a very limited free trial, and we're going to be running through that free trial here. So let's jump right into Canva and talk about how we can use this. So if you don't know Canva, it's a great tool. I personally have been using Photoshop for almost 20 years, but I barely use it anymore. I think Canva is obviously a great tool. So Canva can now directly integrate with this Heygen tool. So if you want to bring these digital avatars in to present for you, here's what you do. So first you need to sign up for a Heygen account. And then what you'll do is you'll go in Canva, so open up any design, and you'll go to apps. And I've already enabled it, but you'll just type in Heygen, and then you'll enable and connect your Heygen account to your Canva account. All right, so now let's take a look how it actually works. So I'm just going to click in there, and I'm going to choose an avatar. All right, so I'm going to just pick, I'm not really a fan of these like cartoonish ones. So it looks like you can bring a photo to life. I'm just going to choose one of the built-in avatars. I'll just choose the first option here. And then I'm going to go ahead and type my script in. So this script, I just said, what are ChatGPT plugins? They're pretty amazing, and it will change the way you use ChatGPT. Tune into Everyday AI to find out. So you'll see here my design that I have is promoting an upcoming live stream and podcast where we're teaching people about ChatGPT. So let's say I wasn't good on camera, but I do this every day. But maybe you want to present something, maybe you want to sell your service to other people, you're a little camera shy, or maybe you just don't want your face out there, right? For whatever reason, and that's okay. So this is a way that you could do that. So let's go ahead and see what our other options are here. So I'm going to try to zoom in a bit to give you guys a little better view. Hopefully you can see that okay. So it looks like we need to choose a voice. So it looks like you can both choose an avatar. Let's see, do I drag it on? Nope. All right, so I'm learning this with you guys just to see how easy it is. So it looks like you need to choose an avatar and a voice. So I'm just going to, like I said, I chose that first avatar, and now I'm going to pick this voice of Tony, and then I'm going to say, I think, generate AI video. We'll see if that works. So I put my script in, I chose my avatar, I chose my voice. It's probably going to take a couple of minutes. All right, so while that's going, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other companies kind of that do this. So one of the more popular ones that a lot of people use is Synthesia. So even for me, this is the one that I'm most familiar with. I think their technology is probably the leader in the space. Maybe you've seen this on YouTube, YouTube videos, or if you've been to a website, maybe, a software website, you've actually probably seen this at some point. I even know that there's quite a few YouTube channels that I watch and listen to that use these avatars actually. So let's talk about why and should you, right? Because I think those are two important questions to ask. Why? Like I said, maybe you're working on a project and you don't want people to know, or maybe you just don't want your face, your voice out there on the internet. Maybe you're camera shy, or you don't like your voice, or you're not good at presenting, right? So there's so many different use cases that you can take on for a platform like this that kind of creates a digital AI avatar and will speak whatever you say. So that is why you might use it, but should you? I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge fan of AI. I think these platforms like Synthesia and Heygen, I think that they're always developing and they're putting out a good product. At least for me, especially in the age of AI, I'm not a huge fan, right? So if there was a company out there and maybe they had one of these on their sales pages and then they also just had a real human, even if that human wasn't, even if the camera quality wasn't the best, the audio wasn't the best, maybe they weren't the best presenter in the world, I still think more times than not, I would probably tend to go with the human person. But that doesn't mean there's not a use case for this. Like I talked about, maybe you just can't get in front of the camera for various reasons. Maybe you can't afford to hire an actor, so that's okay. So there's definitely use cases for this, but I think in the end, at least for me personally, I still always value hearing and learning from a human, but still pretty cool. All right, let's jump back over to Canva and see how it's going. All right, so even though this is an AI in 5, it's going to take another minute or two. Also, once it does generate, I'm not even sure how it works, so we're going to find out live, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear the audio when I do play it, but I will try to zoom in so you can see the video and then how we can use that. And I will, don't worry, I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a link to this video so you can actually listen to it in the links here. So looks like it's done. So let's go ahead. It looks like I can just click add to design. All right, pretty cool. So let's just say instead of my face there, we'll just put this guy here for now. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and click play again. Actually, for an easy one here, I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bigger so you can even see kind of live just the quality a little bit. So let's go ahead and take a watch, and maybe you'll be able to hear, maybe not.
What are ChatGPT plugins? They're pretty amazing and will change the way you use ChatGPT. Tune into Everyday AI to find out.
All right, so the video quality is pretty good. The audio sync is a little off, but that's probably to be expected. So that's it for today. This is how you can use Heygen directly inside Canva. There's a free trial, so go check it out. Let me know what you think. Also, as a reminder, go to youreverydayai.com, sign up for the free daily newsletter, check out the daily podcast on Apple, Spotify, all those other platforms, and join us on the live stream as well. So I hope to see you back for another AI in 5. Thanks.